one time. They won't go over 10. Interesting. What? Okay, that's bullshit. Why'd yours go over 10? I don't know.
All right, guys. Let's get this started.
Oh wait, no, I know what it is.
Do you?
I know why. There we go. I figured it out.
Oh
I was
God!
the code. I put the code in the wrong place.
There's so much blue on the screen.
It's like a.
How do we roll 10?
All right.
You don't need to worry about that, Biggs.
Yeah, you no.
No. Stop! I see your cursor moving down there. Stop.
Yeah, stop playing.
Stop it.
Someone tape her hands. Remember when you get chicken pox? You tape the mittens to their hands. They can't scratch no more. We're gonna do that to you.
I don't think I was ever like.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
They were never.
She had to duct tape my hand shut so I quit itching the chicken pox.
Chicken pox. What?
I just put gloves on him. I didn't duct tape them.
She duct taped them. Don't let her lie to you. All right, so listen. This is the first actual session. We are live. We're recording. We're not live. We're recording. Everybody say hi to everybody. These are the awesome members of the corner, and we're playing Dragon's Bane. So sweetness, right?
Sweet.
I am the Dungeon Muffin, and these are my victims. So let's give a round of introductions real quick. In the top left corner, we have the almighty Benjamin. Go ahead, Ben. Give us a little bit about your character, my friend. Let the viewers know who you are, what you're playing.
Well, I am playing Doc, and Doc is a very heady individual. He experiences things a bit differently. He has trouble getting outside of himself.
He's autistic.
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah. Whoops. He's a magic user. He's a magic user. He's basically, from when I have him like in my head, he's sort of like a magical version of Reed Richards, that talks like Kane from Legacy of Kane. So he's very magic minded in the way that Reed is like science minded, and Reed will like forget. You can't really. Like for an example, he gives the Human Torch a glass of water, and he's like, "Oh, thank you." And he goes, "Well, that water was filtered from my urine." And the Torch is like, "What?" And then Sue Storm has to remind him, like, "Honey, remember what we talked about?" And it was from the Ultimate Comics. It's just a scene I remember. But Doc is going to be a little. Yeah, he's a very magic-minded individual. I don't know enough about the Dragonbane universe to like give him like a Dragonbane type.
So he's eccentric.
So I'm kind of experiencing this for the first time. And Doc is going to be somewhat sheltered. Like he grew up.
If I see you drinking your own piss, I'm just gonna hit you with a hammer.
No, I don't drink pee.
He drinks filtered
When you give us something that's pee.
It's just, I started like.
That's literally part of Ben's introduction. It's just like, my character will give you a glass of pee and call it water because he filtered it with rocks and sand.
Pretty much.
So that's Doc, played by the almighty Ben. And then we're going to go ahead and hold on. No, I don't want your character sheets. Next, we have Bruna Gearquill, which is played by the ever beautiful Roslyn.
Hello.
So go ahead and give us a little bit about your character.
My name's Jess. I go by Roz as well. That was one of my other characters when I first met Muffin playing. So sometimes it's Jess, sometimes it's Roz, sometimes it's Hey You.
Depends on
campaign. Just depends on how pissed off you are at me. this campaign, I will be playing Bruna Gearquill. She is a 63-year-old dwarf that she's relatively young as a dwarf, but she is a scholar, and she where she comes from, it was all like steampunk and turbine engines, and the dwarves were getting very mechanical, and she was the one who was kind of like looking in the spines of books and on notes, trying to find just all the weird things that she could learn about. Think of Evie from the Mummy meets um, Magic School Bus. According to my research, like that's kind of how she is. She gets lost in books and learning things to the detriment of herself. So if she finds something interesting and cool, she is her curiosity will overcome her, and will ignore any danger that might be around. He wanted to be in the Scholars Guild, but they spurned her, so she's got a chip on her shoulder about that. And she kind of thinks of the world as one big research, and the people in the party as her research assistants. So that is Bruna. We'll see what trouble she gets into.
Nerd. All right, awesome. I can't wait to see that one unfold. I believe you and Doc will be excellent. Yes, like always, watching you two interact is just a fucking delight. And then we have this guy. I don't know why it's not.
I'm guessing.
It's you, but I don't know. It has Bruna still pulled up. Like it has you highlighted, but it doesn't have your name. So,
well, I guess
we have Ashaman, played by the beautiful and ever awesome not a Triceratops, aka Dylan, who is my brother. He goes by not a Triceratops, so that's what I'm gonna plug you as. He is playing Ashaman. Tell us a little bit about your guy, my guy.
So Ashaman, it was before he joined in with the caravan, was just a simple traveling knight who would drift from place to place, basically monster hunting, and not monetarily focused, more just seeking to protect the general masses from creatures of any particular persuasion. He's a quiet man, doesn't really talk much about himself, but he does take particularly good care of his horse, which is named Fiden. That's really it.
Awesome sauce. Essentially, Ashaman is a monster hunter. He is the caravan's protector. Am I wrong? He's their resident, bodyguard, as it were, for the merchant's caravan. Which brings us into our next, final, and most illustrious character. And the reason why I saved her for last is because we all know how this is about to go. We have Sylvie, played by the lovely Biggs herself, aka Molly, aka Mama Bear, aka Moms.
How many can you do?
About 30 more, but you're good.
Only the Princess Merchants, okay? So she is coming from a background where her fathers, her uncles, brothers, her whole entire family are merchants, and she lives in rainbows and lollipop land. She thinks that the world is beautiful, it's one big adventure. She has no sense of danger. So I'm just very curious to how much trouble I'm going to get you all in.
A lot.
But on the other side, she is learning to be a merchant. So she does have that other side when she's dealing with money. She loves pretty things. She wants to find treasures. She wants to discover things that nobody's touched forever. So that's why Miss Bruna and I are going to be pretty much running y'all into some trouble. But she's still learning her trade. So as far as my personality goes, I like pretty things. I like for my wagon to be pretty. I like for the people that are with me to be pretty. And I'm going to use that ability to make other people want to be pretty so that we can steal their treasures.
She is the worst type of barbarian. She's a barbarian with money.
I do have a donkey though. His name is Fenric, and he pulls my covered wagon that pretty much looks like a gypsy wagon. So what you're gonna picture me as is Esmeralda. You know, gonna be like the gypsy colors, bright colors. I'm gonna be very flamboyant until I'm not, and that's when I'm dealing with. Well, it depends on how I can flatter them. I'm going to use flattery and manipulation to get what we want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You confused me
And
there for a
people
minute. Like you said, flamboyant. My mind went to femboyism, and I was just like, those. I was like, femboy. Like that's not what you're describing. You know,
That's a completely different campaign.
yeah.
Wait, what?
That's what Ben and I do on Thursday nights when we're alone.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking shit, moms. That's all.
Oh, listen.
Linda.
I don't know how I'm going to play my character until I start interacting with all of you. Just know that I'm a happy-go-lucky. Oh, look, that's pretty. I think we should go get that. Maybe we should do a little research and figure out how we can get it. That kind of thing.
It's gonna be the classic Indiana Jones thing. She's gonna run in there, pick up. Oh my God! Look how pretty this ruby is. And then a boulder falls down, and then Ben just goes, "I got filtered pee. You guys got to run." And then Ben's trying to give y'all, Gatorade.
And I'm going to be stuck looking at the hieroglyphics, trying to figure out what they say.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to get the trouble.
And Ashman doesn't talk. Like I already know how Dylan plays. Dylan's gonna be like strong, stoic, silent type. He just wants to fight stuff.
I'm here to do one thing.
But you do that one thing pretty good, right? I'm here to smash and make babies. All right.
I'm gonna let us get crushed by the boulder.
I'll be big.
Like y'all are fucked.
Chris Redfield the boulder. He'll just walk up and start punching it.
Y'all are traveling around with two females that want the same thing. Treasure. That's correct. Very treasure. We want to find it.
Hey, y'all said it, not me. I was gonna say you guys want, love and care and admiration, but everybody knows bitches want money.
No, that's so dungeon bumping. That's super cool.
It is, ain't it?
She's an elf. Okay.
Well, hopefully one day I'll be able to put these into production, so I can start selling dungeon muff and stuff. I'm already collabing with.
Forget to mention that.
I'm already collabing with my artist who does all my artwork on making stickers. To start selling stickers for the live stream we do during the week, and eventually, hopefully, this as well. So
that sounds awesome.
We're making progress and slowly moving away from the bullshit corporate side of America into the entrepreneurial side. And between Not Triceratops, Miss Mermaider, and Muffin, I'm pretty sure we can make a decent brand.
Oh yeah.
Might even incorporate the almighty Benjamin.
I'm always here.
We know, we love you for it. So, let's go ahead and start this epic adventure. So, for those of y'all who are curious, we're not playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are playing a game called Dragon's Bane. You show it to the book. Wait. Oh, no. No. See it? It worked. What this is an actual Swedish tabletop game that has been kick funded to America and translated and all that glorious ooey gooey goodness. It plays with a under system, which I think you guys are aware of that by now. So the lower the rolls, the better. Everybody understands that part, right? What makes this game great, in my opinion, is the level up system. To me, is perfect. You don't level up conditionally. You level up based upon performance. So the more you use an item, so the more Ashamon swings a hammer, the more Doc casts a spell, the more Bruna uses her history knowledge, her scholarly abilities, the more Sylvie uses her charisma and persuasions and intimidations, the more they level up. And you can go up to level 18 in every skill that you have, right? But that's not the cool part. The cool part is you can cross platform. So in D&D, you can multi-class, right? After like level 5, you can start multi-classing into other classes, and you become, Bard Locks and Wizard Barbarians and shit along those lines. But you take a hit in your skills every time you multi-class. Every D&D player knows this. In this game, as long as you have somebody to teach you, so let's say, for instance, Ashamon wants to learn how to throw a fireball. He can go to Doc, who can throw fireballs now, and he can actually learn how to throw a fireball from Doc, and he can start putting points into that without taking a hit to his character's main class. So you can actually multi-class in this game without sacrificing points towards your main class, without sacrificing feats, abilities, skills, all that stuff. And I like that ability. Almost like Dark Souls. You can multi-class into whatever you really want without taking a huge tank into something else. And I really, really like that. It's also got a parry and dodge system, which we'll go over once we get into combat. I ain't gonna go that far into it yet. What we are going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to read a little bit of history. Okay? So, 1,000 years ago, the vile demon Sathmog came into our world. His prophet was a village priest named Azeroth Koth. The demon worshipped dark secrets in his ear until his magic grew so powerful that he could open a rift between the worlds and allow his dark master to take a physical form. With Azeroth Koth as his herald, Sathmog proclaimed a demonic realm in the world of humans that lasted 2 centuries. It was a time of darkness and evil, but as one of incredible... Wait, hold on. But also one of incredible rapid human expansion at the expense of the elder kin. The dwarves, the elves, giants, halflings. So as time passed, the opposition to Sathmog grew, until one day a young hero named Eldon managed to summon the ancient dragons charged with guarding the world from demonic influence. Mounted on Dragonback with the Elder Kin as his allies, Eldon finally defeated the world of demonic influence. The beast was banished on a hill in the depths of a forest, but as his final act, he cast a curse, which he said would spread a sickness throughout the world and one day be its undoing. Azeroth Koth was captured, but since his master had made him immortal, Eldon's knights could not slay him, no matter how hard they tried. Instead, he was imprisoned in a crypt under an island in a lake in a remote valley, guarded by warriors sentenced to remain at their posts to the end of their days. Now, as the story continues, and that's the myth of how the Elden capital and empire was founded. And the empire itself was based on the worship of dragons and the cleansing of their fire. And his realm expanded cities, paved roads through wilderness. Sadly, during the expansion of the Elden Empire, he drove out the Elden kin, which, you know, the dwarves, the halflings, the elves, like he drove them out as humans became more prominent. To where the dwarves, they buried themselves in the mountains and built a new realm underground. The elves disappeared into the forests, and the halflings turned more civil and went into the hills, much like how your Lord of the Rings when you go to like Hobbiton and all that stuff. But in the autumn of his life, however, Eldon started to distrust and fear the dragons who had helped him. And to secure his power, he sacrificed part of his soul to forge a special sword called the Umdurnam. And with that ability, he was able to, you know, slay dragons and demons both. He was afraid that the dragons were going to, because of how the elder kin ran away from him, he was afraid that the dragons were going to see that as he was going to come for them next. Because the dragons started to kind of blame him for the old ones leaving, as it were. Well, in that end, he became fearful and paranoid of this fact. So he created a weapon that would protect him from both the demons and the dragons. So, and when he, you know, eventually he died. Sad tear, right? And legend states that when he died, they took this mystical sword of legend and they buried it in a crypt because the dragons believed that it was too dangerous for any one mortal to hold. In fact, it was what drove the rift between him and the dragons to begin with, obviously. And to lock away the crypt of Eldon and his sword, the Umdurham, they built a statue. They broke the statue into 4 separate pieces and hid it at 4 corners of the world. So no one would ever again hold the power of dominion over all of the elder kins. Now, centuries from this have passed. And like most things in time, these stories become just that, stories. Myth, legends. Nothing really holds sway. Treasure hunters, seekers have been searching for this famed sword, remnants of this demon king, of his herald, of the dragons, of the dwarves, the elves. You know what I mean? For centuries. However, the dwarves and elves themselves still mingle with humankind from time to time, but they're more viewed as in, since humans never really get to see the elvish kingdoms, the dwarven kingdoms, anything along them lines, it becomes more like, think of it this way, you know, we're from Florida, right? We all live in Florida. If we didn't have the ability to travel, would you believe in snow? You know where I'm coming from? So people who don't interact with these beings believe them to be just myth and legends, much like we would believe snow is a myth because we don't have it. And that's how this boils down. Now, where you guys come in, you guys have been part of this traveling caravan for about, I'd say, 5 years or so. The caravan you run in is known as the Mist. It's the Mist Caravan. You guys are traders. You go far and long. And one day, your boss, your proprietor, Raul Grasman, I'm in possession of a map that led to a place where treasure hunters go constantly, and somewhere he swore he would never go, but he came to y'all one day and he said, I found this map. It leads us to the Misty Vale. There's a pathway to it, and I believe we might find fortune if we go. And you guys really didn't tell him no. So you find yourselves on this pathway to the Misty Vale. which legend has is the heart of Elden's kingdom, where the legendary sword of Umdaham rests. You know, for Bruna, this is a chance to go and study these legendary ruins from a world long, long forgotten. For Doc, this is a chance to learn possibly some new type of magic, some new type of enchantment or alteration. For Ashman, a chance to slay new monsters and avenge something dark from his past that haunts him to this day. And poor Sylvie is just a or she's just along. As Raoul's boss, or her apprentice, for those who don't know what a boss is, she's along for the ride. And to her, this is a chance to learn more, observe more, and to bring a good name back to her family. In the woods of Mistrom, which is where she is from, she is an elf of merchants, and she is out in the world trying to make a name for herself, to bring honor to her family. She's a pasty Milan.
You have a cricket.
No, she has a donkey.
Donkey.
Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
What? Mushu.
I was quoting a movie, Mom. So, Mushu. All right. So, following the map that Raoul has found, you guys are led up to what is known simply as the Dark Mar Pass. Now, I'm going to do all this. Oh no, I need to. Nope. Why did it not do that?
Don't have a token.
Same.
Why don't y'all have tokens? I swear on everything holy, I'll fix it.
Santa didn't like me.
Obviously.
Now it's like Sasquatch in the middle of a ravine.
Oh, there.
Yo, hey, am I fucking losing my shit or is that dude just dead?
To investigate.
Dude.
You don't see that?
Sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Like...
Yeah.
All right.
Leave Sasquatch alone.
All right, guys. So, as you venture into the Drakmar Pass, it's a narrow pass through the Khmor Mountains. Ancient road that was built. It's an important route that most venturers and settlers who are seeking fortune in the Misty Vale travel across. Now, it's fraught with danger. Normally, people don't go this route unarmed or unaided because it's known to house brigands and thieves and shit along those lines. But you guys find yourself in here. Now, you've been traveling through these passes, through these mountains, for a solid about a month now, trying to find your way through.
Stinky.
Literally, you guys
Just
think,
saying.
what? What?
Stinky. Stinky.
Stinky?
Traveling for months. Stinky. Nothing. Sorry.
Only if you don't, take care of yourself. This place, I'm sure there'd be places to bathe, rivers, streams.
If anything else, Doc has plenty
Something
of
like
water. He's distilled it himself.
Wagon.
Carrying it in a water tank.
We are taken care of.
Are we walking beside the wagon? Or are we riding in the wagon?
Well, that is up to you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys
Well,
kind
how
of
many
take over.
wagons are there?
There are about 4 wagons in the train altogether.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
You have 2 wagons that hold your merchants, your merchandise, and then you have 2 wagons that house one the men sleep in and one the women sleep in. Outside of that, that is it. So Raul's got his own wagon essentially, which he does. He's kind enough that he does allow you and Doc to bunk in if wanted. And then of course Sylvie has her own wagon that her and Bruna bunk in from time to time when they want to. Some nights you sleep in your wagon, some nights you sleep under the stars, depending on the mood you're in.
Some nights you sleep under the wagons.
Ooh, in the tall grass.
No, it's an actual thing that you would do, like especially if it's like raining and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was being funny.
Mm-hmm.
So we will start here on this pass. You guys are in your wagons. Interact.
So
Be merry. Have fun.
I'm guessing that these are like tall, like we're basically in a ravine. Like these are big walls and all that stuff, right?
You're in
how high up are they?
You're in a mountain pass valley. These are high enough to where
mountain pass.
You can see the sun and whatnot in the sky, but you're not going to see far off into the distance. You might be able to see anywhere from 50 to 100 feet, depending on.
So we can see over these, or we have to like climb them to get up to see up them.
You have to. Well, you can see. They're about anywhere from 20 to 30 foot high.
Okay.
It's not impassable. It's not a valley per se. And some spots are 20, 30 feet. Some spots are only 5 to 10 feet. You know what I mean? It's just a road through the mountains. Nothing really more.
Right. We've got our wagons passing through. How's the terrain? Is it conductive to wagon travel, and we've been having to like?
It's actually very
choose our way through.
Some paths are rotted beyond belief to where you can't get through at all. This is actually why you guys have been lost in these passes for the past, 3 months. Is because some of the roads have washed away. But the path you are currently on seems better maintained than the other ones. So you guys are assuming this is the right path, doing, based upon the fact that it's more maintained. It's seems like somebody's taking care of it to keep it open.
Should we actually know about the map?
About the map?
Do we have a map?
You have
We do have the map.
Raul has the map.
Raul has a map?
What? You have a map.
Raul's our pathfinder.
So essentially what you have is a map leading to a tomb in the valley and to a treasure that he will not disclose exactly what the treasure is.
Or who the tomb is?
No.
Or who the tomb was for? Do you have any information about this at all?
I don't know. Do you?
But can I use, because I'm a dwarf and I'm from, mountains and stuff, can I use my stone sense to get a read on any of the ravine, any of the pathways, or are there any like hidden crevices or anything around that I can take a look at?
You can absolutely yeah, you can. Let me see what you got. You should be able to Yeah, roll my intelligence check.
Not.
Intelligence
No,
roll.
Excuse me. Hi.
I was like, why is that? Wait, intelligence. There we go. Oh,
Right.
good.
Very good. So what you notice about the rocks around you is that they are made from a what is known as black granites. And you know that the quarry that comes from these mountain passes, that is what feeds out of them. Is granite from the colors of black to gray to brown, white granite for the rare occasions you can find it. You also know that they do mine quartz and other lower stone from different areas of these mountain passes. As far as finding a crevice and whatnot, you find tons of crevices and holes here and there that you can look into, but nothing of noteworthy to really dig around in.
Okay, so I have myths and legends. Is there? I mean, do we know the name of the tomb? Is there any way for me to have any like a myth or a legend on the tomb that we're going to see?
Raoul,
If you can talk,
I think it's you tell us what we're after.
but so you can talk to Raul if you want to try to dig a little further into that.
Yeah, that was Doc asking Raoul.
Was that
Do you want me to roll?
No, you ain't got to roll nothing. So you guys, as you're traveling up this path, you get a little anxious, and you approach Raul on top of his wagon. So as you approach his wagon, on top here, you notice that you see a elder human man, um, gray licking his temples, which in high contrast to his jet black hair that he has slicked back. He's missing one leg. Where his leg used to be now is a very well carved and made peg that acts as his prosthetic. And as he looks down, you notice that he has these very piercing green eyes, but his face is just haggard with scars and just weathered with age.
Just real fast. My character, since he's like the guard of the caravan, would not be part of this. He would be like circling the area slowly, making sure that he's not picking up any tracks, looking for any signs of anything that could potentially cause harm to the caravan. Is there any kind of rolls I need to make for that?
There is not actually. However, see if I remember how to do this correctly. I know there's a way I can send you a personal message.
I walk up to the old man and lift his leg because I want to look at the tail of the peg leg.
Did Raoul ever answer Doc, or did he just ghost him?
I apologize. Like I interrupted just to say what my character is doing during this while you guys are questioning him. That way, like because like I just don't want to be caught with our pants down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I guess like for right now, I should move my character. I guess I'd be scouting the paths ahead.
Sent you a personal message.
Okay. Wait, send it to me on what? Like in here?
In actual just son of a.
In the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I just now realized I can't do that. It's gonna show up on the recording that I can. Every conversation we've ever had just showed up.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
the audience can see it.
The audience will be able to see it in the. You know what? Fuck it, I don't give a shit. I have a bin.
Okay, so is that a good spot for my icon to be here?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. You're good.
You get a token for the caravans.
No, we're fine. We'll need a token for the caravans.
Down the line.
Anyway, so, all right, Ben. You asked Raul a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked him what, like, we've been in this, Raul, we have been traversing this Drakmar Pass for a month. You must tell me what we here for. Our patience is
I guess it was time to actually not lie to you anymore then. Well, dear Doc, you know about the legends of Elmar and Umdahram, correct?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. What if I was to tell you it's more than just a myth or a legend? And that I hold in my hands a document that could lead to the fame and legend of the ancient empires?
Yeah. We're doing that. Lost gold.
More than gold, my friends. We're going after a legacy. We'll come back as heroes if we find this. This treasure alone will set us for life.
Buy a lot of magic spell books with that kind of gold. If nobody else.
Can I see the map?
Yes, he hands you a tattered piece of paper. On this, actually it's not even a piece of paper, on this cloth. It's a cloth map. And on this map, all it has on it is, it vaguely resembles, you see the path, and in the middle of the path is a giant kingdom raised. And it says the kingdom of Eldon across it. And on top of that marking is a giant X, and in letters that roll intelligence for me real quick. Let's see if you can read it.
To roll stuff like that, you can just go to stats and click the actual stat, right?
Yes.
Or languages.
Or skills. Under the skill.
No, that's definitely succeed.
Yeah, you succeeded. Yeah, 100%. You damn near critted it. So you know that ancient draconic is how this thing is written, and it says, "Here lies the sword of Bane. The untrustworthy have come here looking for it. Here we have laid it."
Roll it up and I stick it in my satchel and I walk away.
He just looks at you and just kind of shrugs as he pulls out a copy of the map And he looks down at Doc. He goes, Scholars. It's better not to argue with him sometimes.
Excuse me, Master Raoul? Is this have anything to do with why you would not want me to tell my father about us coming to the Misty Vale?
Yes, Sylvie.
Why would my father not want you to bring me here?
Because Godrin is a fool and a coward, and he would be afraid that I would have you killed. So we don't talk about this with him. Ever.
You don't have to order her death. She could die by accident.
He would kill me if I never brought her back.
Very harsh words against my fatherage. I know these not to be true.
That your father is a brash and crude man at times, and that he would definitely kill me if I had you hurt? I'm taking you into that's what I just said. Yes.
It didn't sound that way, though.
Did it not?
I pull Sylvie over to the side and say, Sylvie, treasure. Not fighting with Raoul. Treasure. Shiny, pretty, sparkly things.
Do you have an insight of this treasure? I do have an to Master Raoul. So we're going to go back to my wagon now. Let me know if you need anything. We're going to scare you off.
Yes.
Wait. I'm going to take Bruna by the arm. And I'm going to say, like, hey, Bruna, who's the old dude, though? We might need to find out who he is.
Got my leg. I want to take a look at it.
We might have some information we need for that map. We need to scurry back.
We'll talk later about the map. Have it.
Hey, let's go investigate the movie.
Stop.
We come back. I'm sorry. I'm no longer mad. I forgive you.
Who's the old dude?
What's the peg leg? What's the peg leg?
That's Raoul. Yeah.
Mm. Did you? But we're assuming there were two guys there. Wait, I'm not the character because I could have sworn you said there was somebody in there with him.
I
thought there was the other guy.
No.
I think Raoul was the peg leg guy.
Raoul's the peg leg guy. Yes, that is Raoul is the peg leg. Okay, now it makes sense. We should go talk to the other guy. There's no other guy to talk to. You confuse the shit out of me.
Okay, so
I'm sitting here. I'm looking at my notes. I'm like, did I write two characters and didn't? I wrote a character. Didn't know I wrote a new character.
No. I thought that there was another guy in the thing with them. Okay, so can I take back the story back in and forgiving him?
Yeah.
Can we just move forward now?
Are you gonna quit making up characters?
I'm confused, okay? Just acted on it. Now you know how I'm gonna play my character. Let's go.
No one knew it was Raoul you were talking to except you.
I thought there was somebody else in the room.
You're good. There are some else in the room with you. Anyway. All right, Dylan, do your thing.
All right. While y'all are in the middle of your conversation, you see Ashaman upon his heavy brown dressier come riding back up at a decent gallop, bringing his horse up along the main caravan where all of you are speaking. Good wagon master. I believe that it would probably be a good time to stop, as there is something that you all should see on the road ahead.
What is it, Ash?
A corpse, I believe. I did not get close enough to properly check it, but it's the first sign we've had of life, and specifically death.
Great. Raul stops the caravans and he climbs down. Lead me to it.
Right, so everybody. I lead the whole party.
Stop. Is Bruna or did Bruna and Sylvie go back to their caravan?
Caravan, no.
Okay.
We just left Raul. We're gonna talk later about the treasure map. So we saw Ash riding back to us.
All right.
Yep, we're gonna follow.
So I'm going to lead the party to probably right about here, keeping everybody a good safe distance from the body.
Yeah, I saw.
You have to redo the thing. You have to
new
redo
map, you gotta redo it.
Yep. Doc is going to squint his eyes and peer at the corpse. I'm going to use
Right,
the.
hold on. Whoa. 1 second. Gotta pee. 1 second.
Oh, gotta pause.
Nothing. Probably great.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Still do that. Hold on.
is a war horse, probably because he's been hanging out with Dylan's war horse.
He's been getting influenced.
Terribly influenced.
But he is he's been with me since birth, so he is a little protective, so that's a good thing. So he's not a battle horse, but I think he would nip somebody in the butt for messing with us.
Donkeys are acids, for real.
No, you're back, huh?
Yep.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to pee. So, Ashkam's running back. Or Ashaman. Y'all call him Ash for short. Doesn't matter. Anyway. As he sits up, or comes back to you, he tells you about a body that he has found in the middle of this pass, roughly about 100 yards or so in front of you. You guys dismount your, well, most of y'all weren't actually mounted at all anyway, but you go on foot and you follow behind him. Roll perception, everybody.
Skill?
Yes.
We do it from under skills?
Yeah, you should be able just to click it, and it should roll for you automatically, Mom.
You mean awareness?
There's awareness and spot hidden.
Yeah, awareness will be
I have awareness.
that.
Awareness?
Yes.
Okay.
That's essentially what perception is. Who is that?
I am me.
All right.
I'm doing good.
Jesus.
Oh, yes. Wait,
I'm on 10.
did I see mine?
Wait, did y'all see my roll?
All right.
It disappeared so fast.
Hold on, one at a time.
The log.
So
It's going to be over in the chat to the side. So
yeah, sure.
I got a 3, Doc got a 2, Sylvie got a 10, Ash got an 18. You don't see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
I got a failed. Listen, I don't fight y'all. I'm just letting y'all know I am not a battle mage. Or anything like that.
You feel so bad that it's asking to choose a condition for your awareness.
To me?
No,
Like, I would choose a condition if, like, I push it, right?
No, you fumble. That's essentially.
Dazed, angry, scared, disheartened. I'm none of those. I'm bringing up the rear.
Mom.
You know,
You're fine. None of y'all are getting a condition. So everybody, Doc succeeded and Bruno. All right, cool. So this is ironically hilarious when you think about it. So as y'all approach back, Doc and Bruno, y'all the first one to see. As you are getting closer to what Ash had, told you, Doc and Brennan, what you see is a pale-stricken figure laying in the middle of the path, and one of his legs, his thigh, is pierced by a thick, shafted black arrow. But you do notice that he's not dead. He is still very much alive, but he is wounded pretty bad. In fact, you both rolled 2s.
I got a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you notice you're able to see that he has blue veins running up his leg, up his arms, or down his arms, on his face. You two notice this to be a type of poison.
Do not be so hasty to rescue this man. Good marksmen will wing an opponent, leaving him as bait for others. We should examine the
I look at Doc and I'm like, if a rock, so could it like be a booby trap that the rocks he stepped on something and it shot out of the rocks and I think I've seen this poison before. It turns your veins blue. And I have to go back to my research. And I pull out my notebook and I start flipping through pages to look for my poison section to see if I have any notes on poison that turns veins blue.
Doc is going to start looking up at the ridges to see if he can see any movement at all or anything that looks like a sniper.
Okay.
Do you mind if I roll spot?
Spot? Yeah, you can roll spot.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Now, while he's doing that, Sylvie and Ash, what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna approach Bruna and be like, "Hey, what's going on?
Okay,
What did I miss?"
Go ahead and move your character over there.
Hey.
That would be a no for spot hidden. So as far as you know, Ben, don't even worry about pushing the roll. You don't see anything. Nothing that you can pick up. Everything seems normal. Wildlife is still around. You know, so what you do know is that if there were a hunter or some type of brigand in the area, that the birds and the wildlife would have ran off first. And the fact that they are still around in numbers and in droves leads you to believe that this man was shot and left for dead a while ago. Which means that whatever poison is affecting him has been slow acting.
In that case, since there doesn't seem to be much disturbance in the area, I'm going to see if I can help this man. So Doc is going to slowly and carefully walk over to him, and he's going to see if there's anything he can do. I don't think there is, but I do have a healing skill. Not that I would try to heal him, but I just want to see if there's anything that Doc can do. So
and as the caravan guard, Asherman is going to dismount and go with. What's your character's name again? Doc, right?
Doc, yeah.
Just basically keeping a wary eye to see if anything should go awry.
All right, so are you going up next to this character, or are you just following the vicinity of Doc?
I'm going to be like just kind of keeping a small distance between me and Doc, because I've got my Warhammer out and I don't want him within my swinging range.
So I'm gonna move you real quick, okay? Move you to this right here. Perfect.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So Doc, as you approach this guy, right? Suddenly he sits up really quick. And
I immediately swing at his head.
Okay.
Do I roll to attack?
Roll to attack.
It says I need a token to target. So wait, what do I roll then?
Roll a 20. Roll a strength 20.
Just a strength check?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that a 2?
You fucking train this guy.
Bro, his head explodes. Like so let me paint the scene. Let me paint the scene real quick. This dude, he sits up. As soon as he sits up, he thrusts something wrapped in a cloth. He thrusts it into Doc's hands, and the only thing he gets out of his mouth is Lenara. And then he says Lenara, and as soon as he says it, his head explodes from the sheer force of Ashimon's swing from his war mounts. Ben, you are covered in just visceral.
You.
Okay, so
get splattered, right?
the only thing y'all hear is just a smack, and then Doc just goes, dude, the fuck.
I mean, you've seen.
I will admit, I may have overreacted there. I just wasn't expecting him to move.
It's like a scene from
only affect his lower body, so he couldn't move, only sit up.
You ever seen that movie Pitch Black, where the guy's alive, they open up the door and he's like, oh my god, survivors, and the guy shoots him, and he's like, I thought it was Riddick, I didn't know. That's what just happened. Like, Hashimon straight up just domed this guy.
I thought he was dead. He moved. Problem solved.
So I'm going to slowly open what he gave me. I'm going to open it.
Well,
that seems like a poor decision.
I
mean, we don't know what that man was holding. Shouldn't we, I don't know.
All right. In that case,
apparently you're hammer happy, so anything that happens.
Hammer happy is a strong term. I am willing to defend my charges. That is how I want it phrased.
Under protest.
Okay. So I believe that I'm going to approach slowly to see what's just happened because I was too far back. And with the liberty, I'm just going to tug on your sleeve, Miss Bruna, and let's go. Let's go take a peek.
Doc going to do his
okay, stop. Before y'all move.
Did he freeze?
No.
No, he just stopped talking.
I might not have time to use sense magic on the wrapped object. I just have to shove it in my robes and throw it in.
So, pretty much, as Doc is sitting there and he's freaking out, not freaking out, he's just like, bro, why? And then Sylvie and Bruna go to move up. A goblin scout jumps out from behind the rocks and swings at Ashman.
You said goblin?
Yep.
Goblin.
And
goblins. Oh no.
19 goblins. Mel.
Obviously he misses. Your warhorse takes action and pulls you out the way with the quickness.
Should all be put to the sword.
Agreed.
So Dylan, roll initiative.
Initiative.
If you pull up your
Is that the card?
Yeah, not just Dylan for right now. You guys are still. I haven't gotten to y'all yet, but he can go ahead and put himself in
Okay, so I
initiative.
have the card stack and initiative deck.
No,
So I click that?
no, stop. Click on your character, and it should pull you
Under actors?
No, on the map. Click your character.
Oh, on the map.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll pull you up on the bottom left corner, right?
About our stats and stuff. Stats, combat, skills, abilities.
I brought up my character sheet.
No, right, left
You have
click
to
it.
click on the
Right.
the
Oh,
cross
right click it.
swords in the.
Okay.
On the
Oh yeah, no,
crosswords
I
and
see
the-
myself. Attributes and skills, actions, all that stuff. So.
Yep. And then right above your character.
Okay, I see it.
Click that real quick. There you go. Now you are engaged in combat.
Okay. And that's under, what would I see? Under chat messages or combat encounters?
Combat encounter.
Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah, I see the 6 right next to my thing. All right. So, does that mean it's my turn, considering there's nobody else?
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out how to.
I just don't know where you guys are talking about.
One sec. You don't get tagged, so.
Wait, did you say I already attacked?
No, I'm trying to figure out.
Well, he swung at you and missed.
Yeah, okay.
He did.
Because your horse was like, no, and
I see.
Where in the hell is the button I'm looking for? I'm looking for a button. Oh, he gets 2 attacks. That's why.
A goblin gets 2 attacks?
Apparently he does. So.
Do I get 2 attacks?
I don't know yet. But he hit you the second time, and you're going to take 2 points of damage with a slashing attack.
Does my armor eat that?
It should, yes.
Yeah, considering I resist 4 points, so I take no damage.
It is now your turn.
No, I resist 5 points. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's even showing me the armor right there, ain't it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now I right-click to target, toggle targeted state, and then I click the Ashwood Mall because I'm taking a swing at La Goblina over here.
Do your thing.
Okay, left click okay, so when I click that, it actually just gives me the.
It should pull it up, yes. It gives you options.
No, I shouldn't have any Banes on this. My strength is high enough to wield it.
You have no Banes.
Click that off. Huh? Yeah, no, it shouldn't. But it's just like when it pulled up the skill, it was clicked for Banes. Yeah. Okay. So then I just roll.
Yep.
To attack. Ooh.
Roll you damn damage.
Alright, so then I click roll damage. Is that 8? Yes. So I swing for 8 damage. So you just see Achaman kind of like have fight and prance up as he just swings for the goblin center mass. Then so like
He's got 1 health point left. And then that'll end your turn. See how it's got end turn?
In turn,
Yep.
turn is ended.
All right, now. So all y'all, you guys just see him attack, and then, well, this is all happening pretty quick. So
We just saw like this goblin jump out of the swing at Ash, miss him, then swing again. He hit him in the armor, and then Ash just hit him with the hammer mid thing, and he's like, what? Kneeling on the ground, hurt? Goblin is.
that's not who I'm trying to attack. Why do you keep? No, I want.
We should also be able to see the goblins in the initiative stack, shouldn't we?
If they are, well, you can see one.
Weapons direct.
Why is it doing that? I don't want that. I want you to do this. You to do this. Quit attacking him.
I drew an initiative card.
I did
Hold
too.
on. It's literally not doing what the hell it
Good.
do.
Back from the piss house.
Because the goblin still has 1 hit point, everybody must hit it now.
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out.
Because the goblin wasn't alone.
Hold on, guys. Trying to figure out what in the hell. Like, it's not letting me do.
This is home.
Combat fucking state. I want. It's only let me attack one fucking dude. It won't let me move.
Is it because it's not their turn?
It is his
I
turn.
think in Dragon Bait the other, right?
No, it's his turn. It just won't let me attack anybody else.
Is it because they're
Can they
too
not
far away?
reach anybody else? Yeah.
No, has nothing to do with it. It's got Dylan highlighted, and that's it.
Oh, click on the. So this is kind of weird. Click on the attack icon the target on your left, your left panels, right under the box. And with that, you should be able to like control select, or if you want to do more, you should be able to select who gets attacked. Because you have to like unselect the guy and then select someone else.
It keeps fucking. All right. Just to hell with it. I'm over it. It's literally now.
I mean, I get to go.
No, because it keeps jumping my initiatives. Like it literally keeps doing everything I don't want it to do.
Okay. You're figuring that out. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
I need these guys to. Well, it was a fucking ambush, but it's not letting me freaking do the ambush. Because it won't un-target him.
You have to click on him.
I am clicking on him. Like I click on someone else and it pulls up their stats and skills. That's it. It won't.
Because it on probably you're selected on the box. Either select tokens. Make sure you're selecting on the target icon. It's underneath the select tokens tool on your left. Because if you click off of that and go to like select tokens, you won't be able to deselect your attack. So you have to go back and select the attack icon and then click it. Because even if you're on any other tool, it will not let you deselect it. So you have to be on the select targets tool. It's weird.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's weird. Like selecting tokens doesn't select it. It's incredibly weird.
Thank you, Ben.
Ooh.
Ooh, shit. Where's Mom?
Ooh.
Some potty break.
Oh. Oh. She just got hit for like 7.
So is it my turn now, or
It is. It is actually Ben's turn. There are 2 monsters on the field, Ben. All right, we got to figure it out.
Oh, if I actually got hit for 7, then I'm like on death's bed.
Actually,
Seriously.
wait, I think I gave you. I lied. You got hit for 6.
Same thing.
Because I gave you armor.
Nine hit points.
I realize this.
So does it reflect that I got hit? That I mean, do I have to do something to reflect that? Oh, never mind. I see it.
I've already done it.
I'm figuring out how to work it. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, same here. Piece by
I might be
piece.
slower than everybody else. Not
All right, so it's Doc's turn. If you figure out where I get my magic words from, I will mail you a can of corned beef hash. That's really good. So Doc is going to cast Fireball. To cast Fireball, he must chant magic words and use his magic gesture. Is what he's doing. He targets the goblin in front of him. And actually, no, he's going to target the one that doesn't have the warrior anyway. And he is going to say, "It's for Red Gormore, Mantar Fireball." And here we go. Did nothing happen?
Yeah, it says you succeeded.
Yeah, you succeeded. Good job. Roll your damn.
Oh, it didn't show on my end. All right,
You rolled a 6.
2d6.
8. You did.
8.
Puts him down to 1. And then knocks him back a peg. Nope. Good job, Ben. Very beautiful hit.
And that'll be all he can do, I think, right? Because the Dragon's Man, you pretty much get one shot per turn.
Yeah, you get one shot per turn. Yep.
What?
1 shot per turn.
Yeah, so yeah. Yep.
Considering everybody hits for shit tons of damage, it works out. So now, go ahead and pass the turn over. Click in turn.
In turn.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know where that button is. Here it is. I knew the whole time. Could be someone else's turn, man.
It is. Got it.
So wait, is there only one goblin in this encounter? No, there's 2,
No,
right?
There's 2.
There might be more.
Yeah.
Goblins. Damn, goblins.
Yep, there's a third one.
It is, but that one missed.
Coming after me.
Bruna swiftly dodged out of that one. Because, you know, it's Bruna.
Looking at me. Read.
Oh.
Be added to the initiative stack now, so we can see them. A 4th one? We did not do a very good job keeping ourselves safe if they just keep popping up like this.
Oh, no.
Ooh, somebody just got fucking hit.
Oh, that would be Ben. I just hit Ben for 8 damage with a crit.
Wow.
So did you just kill him?
No, almost.
Wait, no. If it's crit,
And
it's
don't
double
forget, I'm
damage,
over
right?
here bleeding out too.
That was I rolled a 4 for damage, so we got 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now initiative rolled over. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody can see initiative cards, right?
Mm-hmm. And how much damage did Doc take? 8?
8.
Even a little HP.
Mine literally went down for me.
It keeps saying Doc has 10 HP, and I've been clicking on it. Let me see here. Oh, here we are.
All right, Dylan, it is now your turn, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Now, in my turn, with seeing that there are 4 goblins that we can see of so far, I believe I would tell everybody it's time for y'all to get back to the caravan. Because where's the caravan master during all this?
I don't know.
He's just gone?
She's gone.
Right, okay. Well,
Like, okay,
let's see.
hold on. Roll awareness, Dylan.
Raoul,
We're talking about Raoul.
No, the fucking bane from my helmet's killing me on this shit.
Oh, yeah, you can't see.
I do not want to push a roll. How dare you?
Why can I not see you rolling? Bugs, will you get out from behind me, dude? Man, I want water.
But in regards to like that, like in the actual combat, since I obviously I can't see the caravan master, I want to attempt to trample the 1 HP goblin that's right next to me with my horse as I move to engage the one that's threatening Doc.
Okay.
What would I need to roll?
To trample?
Mm-hmm.
Just swing at the one in front of you, and then if you succeed, we'll call it a trample. I don't know. So
okay, so if I succeed,
yes,
I don't want to waste my attack on something that's already dead. I want to use my attack on the one that's threatening Doc. And it's just like I'm on a big ass war horse. It's a little goblin with 1 HP. I figured I should just be able to kind of like step on it.
You know what? Give me a D20 roll, and you need to make a DC of. It's under system, so a D8, 8 or under for success.
Roll an 8. Do I have any bonuses to add to it?
You do not. 8 or under. That's
so it's just a straight maneuver.
Straight maneuver. Six.
That's
Nice.
6.
So he.
All right.
Hold on. He dies. Hold on. Which one is he?
This one.
I know. Hold on. No. He is dead. Now, you take him. You can move your guy. Now you can.
Threatening this one, and I'm going to use my attack on him.
Yes.
Okay, so I click them all, right?
Yep.
Allows me to target him. All right, so then I swing. Success.
Roll your damn damage.
And then I roll damage. Come on with a killing blow. That is 14 damage.
That is a definite killing blow.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and describe.
Go ahead and describe. On his horse, rear back as he says, "Get to safety, my friend," and tramples the one goblin near him under hoof as he does a full charging swing into the goblin that has just attacked Doc, smashing its face in as he passes.
Now you can, if I'm not mistaken, Dylan, you have
Vitriol. How much
you can move at least two more spaces.
coated in?
I just crushed this motherfucker. I'm gonna say that he's got at least elements of Goblin Skull embedded into him right now.
Doc is completely just smothered like Waffle House hash browns.
Oh, fast. I am going to need.
Oh, indeed.
Luckily, Doc has vials upon vials of filtered pee-pee to wash himself with.
Is that what that is? Yeah, I can still move three blocks there. Is that what you were about to say?
That's what I told you, yes.
All right, then I'm going to continue moving on down here to start like that.
Yes, as far as you can go.
That could be the end of my movement.
That's all you can do. Yep, you are good.
So I come up alongside Sylvie here, and can I take like a defensive action to protect her? I have my
You cannot.
I have an ability.
You are exhausted.
No? Because I did my attack.
Yes.
Okay.
You did a charge plus an attack, and you moved. Yes, you are finished, my friend.
Okay. Then I'm going to end my turn, and I'd suggest Sylvie prepare herself to dodge attacks and rather than attack herself.
Right, you guys do have that ability, by the way, as well. However, it is Sylvie's turn. She can heal herself if she chooses to.
That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and go ahead and heal myself. Now, here's what I would like to do, because I would kind of like to position myself behind Ashman and his force to heal myself, so that he's between me and whoever is. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
Mom, yes, you can move.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna move behind him.
Can you get like here on these rocks, right? That I'm circling. Like, are these rocks enough for her to like take shelter on? Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll give advantage to her. It'll give advantage to her from attacks, but disadvantage to attacking.
Now, do I don't know how to heal.
So
the first aid.
Hold on. Yeah, click first aid. Because you don't have spell. Okay. So click first aid.
I do, but only when I'm resting.
Yeah. Well, click first aid. That'll prompt a roll for healing.
It says skill roll.
Yes.
Healing.
Yep.
Boons or banes.
None. Just click the roll.
Nothing. You just roll.
There you go. You succeeded in healing. So roll for healing.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So what do I do now? Does it automatically change my HP?
No, you got to roll for healing.
Oh. How do I do that?
Roll a 1d4. Roll a 1d4. No. I'm telling you how to do it. Roll for 1d4. Give yourself 3 hit points. Now, if it would have been like a health potion, it'd be a little bit more. If it's a healing spell, it'd be more. But you're pretty much, you went and hid, and bandaged your wound.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to add. Oh.
I got you.
Who did that?
I did. Yes. And that'll end your turn. Well, no. Now you still have movement. If you want to try to attack someone, let's see, 1, 2. You can't get to nobody. You can't really attack anybody. So.
I don't know.
She ran behind the rocks.
Thank you. Not the fighter. I ended my turn. But I'm thinking, okay, I have a question, okay? So I'm looking at my character. I see where down here at the bottom, and I see what says six, a dice, a blue 4, and then 4 out of the 6 blocks are solid green. What is that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, one of you guys that are looking at your character sheet down here at the bottom where you have your abilities and whatnot. What is the block by the picture between the weapons?
Oh, that's your movements.
That's how much I can move?
Yeah, but your turn's ended, so you have full 6 now. Which means you can move 6 squares. Or 60 feet. Actually, in this game, that'd be 60 meters. Which would be about 40 feet.
Okay.
But
it's showing me my turn, so okay, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's how many blocks you can move. Sorry. All right, Benjamins.
Okay.
Your turn, my guy.
So where is the caravan?
The caravan's south of us.
Behind me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna run to the caravan. That's what we're supposed to do, right?
If that's what, run as far as you can if you want. That's up to you. So 6 blocks is 12 meters.
If I can, I'm going to saddle up, like get on.
Well, you're not necessarily at the caravan just yet, but you are the only ranged fighter here.
So I can move and attack?
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's like D&D, yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you can only move or attack. I don't know why I thought that.
I don't know why you thought either. You can also administer first aid, just like she did. It's not the same as healing, but it'll give you something. It might give you something back. It's like a health potion type deal. Bandage your wounds up. You know what I mean?
That Goblin by Bruna.
Which one? They're both by me.
It's the closest one. And I am going. He's going to do his gestures, the magic words. Entorbach, Raid Gordmore, Mantorok, Turbo. That's
Ooh.
Is that mock strength from Galaxy Quest?
Hey.
Is that the quote from Galaxy Quest? Where they open the door, Glen Turok, Glen Turok, Glen Turok, and they open up the door? The Vulcan strength?
It's not. I'll give you it's not from a movie, it's from a video game.
Oh, never mind. Well,
you have a video game with a system.
5. Nice. I like how Fireball in this game is not like the nuke that it is in D&D.
No,
it's just. I'd say it's more like a firebolt than a fireball.
Yeah. 9, 5. What's 9 minus 5 is what?
4.
No. Stop.
Wait. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Can't math. Something's wrong with my math brain. I can't math.
Math is overrated.
Yeah, but if you're good at math, you get to buy Twitter and rename it X just because you're good at math. All right.
Not only is he good at math, but he has an accent too. People love that shit.
Accent. Yeah. Anyway, got an intern.
You're good.
Oh my freaking dragon!
Almighty roll. All right, I succeeded against Raz. Yay! 6 damage to Raz. Or Bruna, sorry. I'm so used to calling you Raz. So you took 6 dams. She has so much health. Like, you're the scholar. You have 8 health left.
Yep.
It has a lot of health.
Like, no shit, dude. She's got more health than the...
It's because I'm a dwarf, so I'm short and sturdy.
That's right.
Built like a mountain. She's got more health than the knight does. Oh, Jesus. I know. It's crazy. And it's Bruna's turn. What are you going to do?
Now that this little goblin thing attacked me.
All right, real quick. Sorry, I mean to cut you off. But because even I keep forgetting about this. There is a dodge and parry system to this game. So you don't always have to attack. Like how I just attacked you, you could have parried the attack.
I take the blow because it pisses me off. I'm like, what? Right here. So I'm going to take my dagger. Okay. And I'm going to try and slash at it. And I do shit with it.
Now you can push the roll if you want.
I'll push it and it makes me angry.
Damn, all right.
It don't piss me off.
4 dams. All right.
4.
That actually kills it. So, what is this one? The scholar. Damn. All right. Thank you.
That's the one that got hit by the fire.
Yeah.
Interrupt me while I'm reading.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And I entered.
Note to self: don't interrupt the nerd while it's reading.
Won't let me end my turn.
Oh,
Maybe have another turn.
That I lacked something to
yeah.
make that decision.
I had to do it because it was the end of the cycle. So remember, in this game, the initiative is every turn. We're on round 3 now. So at the end of every turn, I got to initiate the end cycle.
New initiative.
Because it rolls new initiative. So, like, Mom is first now. But so you guys hear a loud scream come from the mouth of the cavern, which is to your north. And you actually watch Raul get smacked in the face with just this monster scimitar as a warg rider takes Raul down.
What?
I see this?
You actually everybody but you all hear it. Like, it's very noticeable.
You hear my screaming goat? Goat. There's the scream.
Okay, so it's behind me. How did he get behind me?
Because I don't know. That's where he was.
That's a good question.
Now it is your turn, Mom. A boss has just entered the battlefield.
Oh, and it's above me where I'm at on the rocks?
Yeah, you should be able to see him now.
Yep.
He's over here.
Shoot.
He's a beefy boy too.
Okay, now I see him. All right, well, at this point in time, oh man, that's me. Okay, I'm going to try. Yeah, no, I'm not the fighter here. I have no weapons. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to move myself back over here around where Bruna is, and maybe I can get to Ben to be able to, I'm sorry, Doc, and help heal him so he can fight with us.
Okay.
So I'm going to move back because I am not the fighter. Everybody knows this.
You can't move that
Wait,
far.
can I make it all the way to Ben to heal him?
No, you can't.
No.
Move back one block. No, you. So you can move one more. One more. Right there. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay. Can I heal him from where I'm at?
No, you can only administer first aid to yourself.
I have that skill though.
What skill?
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what?
Healing skill.
Good point. You can administer if you roll. You can administer first aid. Yes. You're right. I apologize. I lied. That was me. My bad.
Well, one of my skills says healing.
Yes,
So am I rolling that?
Yes.
Or am I rolling the
healing? Roll the
first
healing.
aid?
Roll the healing skill.
Okay. Oh, I failed.
Fail the healing skill.
Yeah. Can I push it?
If you want to, yes. That is up to you. 100%. You guys can push any roll you want to.
So the rock wipe.
I still failed. Okay.
Typically, you failed twice. Love it.
Yeah, I failed twice.
However,
D&D roll like that.
however, now
Never rolled like that in D&D.
you are, since you pushed it.
Yeah, I have to pass, right?
No, you're disheartened because you failed to help Ben, so you have an exhaustion to you.
Yeah.
Or wait, I'm sorry, not disheartened. It's a condition. I lied. What does what is healing roll off of? Intelligence?
Hold on, I'm looking.
I got it. You're angry.
Oh.
Why are you scared?
I didn't know what to push.
No. So you push the modifier for whatever your skill or ability runs off of. So if you push a skill and you fail it, so healing runs off of intelligence, correct? So since you failed the push, you are now.
No, it's will. It's my willpower.
No, it is.
It's will.
Mom,
That's what it says over here, right?
And
healing
and
intelligence.
and
Yeah.
I chose scared. So why is it okay?
I changed it.
Never mind.
I changed it. You're good. No big deal.
Okay.
It is now Doc's turn. You're good, loves. You're good. We got you. We got you here.
I'm still learning, okay?
We're all learning. That's the beautiful thing about it. That's what's going to make it entertaining is that we spent 30 minutes trying to figure out how to start initiatives. And it took Ben's knowledge with that awesome-ass headband.
Thank you.
I don't know about anybody else, though. I'm getting hungry. Thought I'd throw that out.
Well, we are nearing the end.
So now that the wargs come, Doc was
You're
about
on the
to saddle
other
up.
freaking side.
Yeah, you're not gonna. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Throw a
Don't
fireball?
forget, there's that other goblin as well that we should definitely take care of before the war gets any closer.
How are we talking to each other? The only person that's next to him is Sylvie.
Oh, can he get
Quit helping him. Cheetahs.
He can't get next to me and have me heal him.
No, he's gonna cast fireball.
Oh, the wizard's bread and butter.
Yeah. He's doing the gestures, and he chants, and Tarbok, Gordor, and then Tarbok, fire, and
I got some magic words for you. Shakunuku Nipple-Tinchi.
Ipplefinchy, huh?
Family Guy.
I'm just saying. And let me
Damn,
keep
you are succeeding every hit. Good job, Benz. I think that does kill him.
Perfect.
He only had 1 HP left.
Nice.
That will end my turn. There we go.
All right, now it is Bruna's.
Have I noticed that other than the scream from Raoul, do I see the rock warg, whatever?
Warg. It's called a warg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you all know he's there.
Which a warg is a big ass fucking wolf, by the way.
Well, it's a warg rider, so it's a goblin on top of a big ass wolf. What?
There's food behind you.
No, there's teenagers behind me asking me questions.
Oh, I have not asked you one question yet.
Oh, these are good.
Hey, guys, if you listen very closely, you can hear the warg. It sounds like a teenager girl.
Right?
No, she's not gonna do anything because she does not have any other than her dagger. She does not have any weaponry or anything. But I am going to run over behind these rocks and kind of wedge myself and situate myself behind the rock.
That's a good idea. Now remember, you guys have parries and dodges since y'all did not use your you didn't attack, you still have your initiative card. You can parry and dodge.
Has it done anything for me to parry or dodge?
You haven't used it yet, so who knows?
I think it just keeps you up to do those things if you are attacked.
It does.
All right, then I will.
It's a defensive maneuver. If you're attacked, you have a chance to block the attack. Wow.
I don't know. I
You click
was
fear.
looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, you goofy. But
Well,
you're
because I was angry before when I shanked the other goblin, and I'm running with my short little legs over to the rocks, and so now I'm panting, I'm sweating, I've lost the place. Y'all, I don't like it at all. Okay, I'll end turn.
all right. Well, so that happens. So you guys see this warg rider rear his steed up and just scream. Just all you see is Raoul's body next to him, and he takes off running.
Damn, that's a long fucking movement.
Oh yeah, he has a long.
Yeah, no kidding.
So it performs the warg rider performs a monster attack. Ravenous howl. The warg raises his head to the sky and lets out a famished howl. All players within 10 meters must make a will save to resist the fear. So Dylan, you need to make a will save.
Okay, so I just go to stats and click will.
Yep.
It started on 16, but then rolled over to 3.
It did. So you're good. You're good. Good job on that.
Hmm.
However, now he attacks again, and he leaps over. So he roars, and as you make your will save, he jumps over you. And as he does, he swings his sword down, right, to hit you.
Okay.
You need to make a inflicting 3D. He hits you actually. So as he does, you take.
Okay.
Holy fuck! I'm so sorry, Dylan. You just took 16 points of damage, my friend. Subtract your armor from it.
So that's 11 points of damage. So I'm at 2 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just fucked you up. However, it is now your turn, Dylan.
Okay. So I take a pretty nasty hit.
Yeah, just a little one. Actually, wait.
Question.
You could have parried it. You could have parried it, actually.
Dodge.
I was.
When did we dodge?
Yeah, when can like you said I could parry that?
I was just getting to that. You could have parried that, yes.
What do you mean I could parry that?
What,
like
I mean, now you can parry that now. Would you like to parry that?
Oh.
Well, yes. Okay, so I can use parry as a reaction to being attacked?
Yes. Only because I keep... Okay. Look, I've been playing D&D for what? Almost 15 years now? And so even I keep forgetting that it's in here. So, yes, if you would like to use your parry...
Okay, so absolutely, I would fucking love to use my parry.
And
click down there on the bottom, right?
Click the parry button.
The dodge button.
I think I have to target him, right?
I'm not sure. I think maybe.
Yeah, because right now it's saying the target's too far away, but for some reason I'm targeting the dead goblin instead of the warg rider.
Hold on, give me a second. I got you. Just let me. Now try it.
Nope. It's still showing I'm targeting the other dead goblin.
Do you have
the last one I attacked?
All right. So do you have these little things in the left-hand corner where a select target?
Yes, select target.
Select target.
Okay,
there you go.
So there we go. Okay, it's moved over.
All right.
So wait, before we do that, so then I click parry.
Yep.
And I just roll it against.
Yep.
Okay. Monster attacks generally cannot be parried unless the attack specifically allows it. Are you sure you want to attempt this parry against the ward rider?
Yes. Just do it.
Okay.
I override everything.
Ah.
Didn't make a damn difference.
I think I'm gonna have to push that.
Then push it. You're gonna exhaust yourself, but you're exhausted now. But push it. That was a hell of a hit.
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't be happy about that.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. Then I guess I'll just continue with my turn as normal.
Well, so technically, your turn's over. That takes your whole initiative to do. Well, may I explain? That takes your whole initiative to use. However...
Wait, no, I thought it was a reaction.
It is, but
not my turn.
It takes your initiative.
Meaning
you use your turn to do it.
Then that's not a reaction. That's just me.
It is a reaction. No, it is a reaction because let's say you were last in line, right? And then the first monster attacks you and you parry it, then you use your initiative to use your reaction.
So I give up my turn in reaction to being attacked.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just taken a fucking hit.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Hold on. Listen to me. It's a new system, right? There's a lot of forgiveness here. You may attack. Why did everybody get so damn quiet? Like you all are staring at me. Stop.
Stare at him more.
Did everybody freeze?
Yeah, everyone froze. Oh no, Ben's moving.
No, they're still there. They're moving.
They're moving.
Yeah, we're moving now.
Okay.
But there was definitely a moment where everybody was.
It's like, I was just benevolent. Why are y'all mad at me? You may attack, Dylan. Because, again, like I said, it's a new system. We're all learning it as we're going. So, the parry failed. Attack. You're good. No harm, no foul, my friend.
Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah.
Back. We're getting old.
I'm going to actually attempt a topple on this enemy.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Instead of doing damage, I'm going to try and basically knock him to the ground.
Okay.
But because of that, I get a boon because my weapon has the toppling feature applied to it, and toppling weapons get a boon to the roll.
All right.
So I am swinging.
Yeah, you better get it. Yeah, he rolled a
And
3.
I succeed. I rolled 2 fucking almost negatives. Though.
Yeah.
Right, that would have been bad.
You did.
I hit him with a toppling attack and knocked the ward to the ground, I believe is what happens there.
Do you knock the rider off the warg, or do you knock the whole?
I believe that would be the DM's call on that. Do I like how does this work?
You actually knock him off his mounts.
At that point, the rider's just the rider, right? He's just a goblin now.
Well, now essentially the he is prone on the ground. The warg is actually on top of him. And he is trying to get back up. And there's a new lineup for everybody. Did everybody freeze on me again? It looks.
But I don't. Looks like Sylvie, Doc, and I are in the same order as before.
No, everybody's in different orders. Well, that's because there's only one monster on the field. If you notice, the warg's in different spots, and he gets to attack twice because he's a monstrosity. That's what I love the combat system in this game a lot more than D&D. It's a lot more realistic. Like, dragons in this game will attack like 3 or 4 times because they're like a monstrosity level 4, which makes sense. Like, it's a It shouldn't. It should get more than one attack per turn.
Yeah.
Or per round. So it is now Sylvie's turn.
Yay. Okay. Well, I can actually see Ash like on the ground, like almost dead, right?
He's not on the ground. He's still on his mount. He is mortally wounded. Yes.
Fighting.
You saw him get hurt, is what you're asking.
Yeah. Okay, so oh god, and the guy's under his mount, right?
Yep. Come on, Biggs. Be a man.
I was thinking if he's trapped underneath the mount, can I maneuver up there and stab him in the neck with my daggers?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, that's what I got. Okay, I was gonna try and heal him.
Mom.
I failed.
Biggs.
What?
Do you, babes?
I'm overthinking.
I know. That's why I'm telling you to do you.
Okay. I'm gonna maneuver over here and I'm gonna attempt to stab this dude in the neck with my daggers.
Attempt away, woman. Roll that dice.
Um, well, I know how. Oh, okay, is this it? Okay. Please select a target. Okay. I want to stab. It's a boon. It says phone, and then it gives me extra, and it gives me a drop down. What is that?
He's prone. You have a boon because he is on the ground, so you got advantage.
Oh,
It'll roll 2
okay.
dice for you to
So
hit.
I don't have any numbers.
It does it all for you. You ain't got to add nothing. Just roll the dice.
Okay. So, oh my God,
Hey, you hit him.
You succeeded. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was good.
That's what I'm telling you. It does all the math for you. We just got to get better at this.
Damage.
Roll damage. Oh, okay. So he's like on the ground, like his legs probably broken. What was the damage? 11?
10.
So he's
And
on.
I need one move. So can I move back a step?
You are technically engaged. Yes, you can actually. He's prone. He can't really do much. But like you literally, he's like stuck under there. His legs like stuck. He's just walking. You're like, you just like kind of like kicked him in the ear. So.
Okay. That I'm just gonna move back a step because I feel better.
You should be able to because he's prone.
I can't.
Then you can't. Like I said, should didn't mean you could.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, you should be able. You should be fine with that.
Okay.
And then it is now Dockham's turn.
I just don't believe I pulled that off.
Nobody believes you pulled that off. If it wasn't on video, no one would believe it. Do it, Doc. Save everybody.
Yeah.
Be the piss jug hero you are. Okay, this ain't gonna work if it keeps freezing on me like this.
Shit.
You know, in D&D, that would have been a really good roll.
No.
Push it. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, no, wait, you're a mate. Yeah, push it. Push it. Push it.
Do not. I remember last time. That is the last thing we fucking need.
Push it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
No. So, when mages fumble is when that happens.
So 19's not a fumble?
19's not a fumble.
Okay.
He has to hit a 20.
So
yes.
So no random ass demons.
Yeah, no random demon that almost killed Taylor. No.
Almost killed all of us.
I know. I had to be merciful on that one.
That's fine.
No, you're good, man. It happens. Go ahead and pass that torch to old Roz over there.
Alright. So the board is it still back on top of the rider?
Yes.
Is the rider still on? Okay. The rider is still connected to the warg.
He's underneath it. It's on top of him.
I'm gonna make friends with the puppy. I'm gonna make friends with the warg. I want to try and get the warg to throw the rider off of it.
Right. So that's not gonna work.
I can't get tell the warg to get up and shake the rider since the rider's underneath it.
The warg's pretty much dead.
The warg's dead. The rider's not. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. That was a good piece of information because I did not know that the puppy was dead. I thought that it was still.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it was dead either.
Yeah, that's because it was easier to me to say that than to me to explain that a warg is not a dog. A warg is like a goblin dog, and it's not going to listen to you. Ever. It doesn't even like goblins.
I mean, do you have skills that allow you to, like, handle animals?
I've got persuasion and.
Force of will.
That's exactly what she just said. The fourth. My love for animals will make it appreciate me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Who wants a belly rub? Who wants to leave its rider to die? Who wants to do that?
Unfortunately, like as cool as that, like if it would have been like a lion or a bear or something, yeah, I would let you try. Wargs don't really work that way. Wargs don't even like. You've seen Lord of the Rings, right? Yeah.
I've seen what?
Lord of the Rings. You know the mounts that the orcs ride. That's a warg. They don't even like their own kind. Like they are vicious. They're not dogs. They're not wolves. They are an amalgamation of just nastiness. They don't like anybody. They just want to eat and reproduce. Try to keep it PG for the viewers. Get off the internet. It was working fine so you two came home and got on the internet. Like we're almost done. No, the reason the internet's bad is because Discord is just janky as hell.
Yeah, just that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're stubby. Tell them we're almost done.
I can't do anything. I'm gonna stay behind the rock.
Fair enough.
Okay. Ooh, Warg's turn now.
Well, I got. Hold on.
Now, how does this work for the Warg, actually, since he was prone? Like, does he have to spend the whole turn to get back up?
Yeah. Well, actually, I have to do this.
Oh, he has to roll to get back up? Okay.
So, there's nothing he can do.
So he's still prone?
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Prone?
I'm not.
Yeah?
You know. He's still prone, yes.
Yeah. Do you think do you think he knows what's about to happen to him?
I'm pretty sure. Just freaking do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Turd muffin.
Oh. So, like, do I even need to roll damage, or is it like a?
No, just go ahead and you know what? Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah. All right. So you see Asherman just kind of like he's got a big ass fucking gash in his side from when this thing smacked the fucking shit out of him. And he's just kind of looking down at this goblin that's staring up at him, tangled up in the corpse of his own mount. And you just see him take his hammer, like just hold his hammer down, and drop it right on the thing's head. Oh my lord!
You actually rolled high enough to kill him.
You just see him just go like, just not even say anything, just like drop the hammer, the crunch of bones and the splatter of blood. Before he just reaches down, grabs the hammer by the handle, and just puts it on his shoulder, and just kind of like trots away over to the rest of you guys. Just like, hey, is everybody all right?
Can we just tackle this real quick for a second? He doesn't swing his hammer. He just walks up next to it and just straight up just like drops it. Like he's
My poor move right there.
like 100 freaking %, dude. Great. Good job. Good job, Pick.
And then Asherman kind of like tilts a little bit in his saddle because he's bleeding out.
Yeah, he's like, what's your HP at? 2? Yeah, you are dying, my guy.
Like, yeah, does anybody have a bandage?
Can I move over there and do healing on him?
There's no need right now. Now, as far as y'all know, that's the entire encounter. There are no more monsters. In fact, you all scout the area, you notice that you can't see any more traces of anything. It's eerily quiet. However, towards the front of the massacre that just happened, you do see Raul bleeding out on the ground.
Yep. I'm going over there. Hysterically.
Why didn't you
Crying.
Wait, where's his corpse?
Where she's at.
Okay. So,
Except to be able to heal him.
yeah, I suppose we should all kind of like move our way over there, huh?
Yep.
Again, I'll stay a little bit back to keep alert. Just look for any more trouble that could potentially come. Should I go ahead and roll awareness?
You can.
I see anything interesting to pick up off the goblin that I'm next to?
You know what? Roll a d20 for search. I'll get to everybody in a second. Roz, go ahead and roll me a d20, loves. Just because.
Yeah. What happens when I roll a dragon?
Crit.
I crit.
That's a crit.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Why did you roll a? Why? Wait, hold on. I was laughing at Ross because like this guy's dying and Ross is like, "Ooh, wait, loot."
It's a goblin, not Raoul.
Raoul.
No, I rolled for awareness. Remember?
Yeah.
And
there's nothing. There's nothing. There are no more enemies.
Yeah, I'm just on guard. Just remaining on guard. That's all.
The guy that Ash smashed in the face that was poisoned, and the goblin, because I'm right next to him. Is there anything I can like pick up off of them? Do they have any loot?
Roll a d20.
Got an 8.
Oh, I didn't see it roll across the screen.
Yeah, we rolled at about the same time. My roll might have covered hers up.
I got an 8.
There's a bloody scimitar, and that's it. It is nicked and it's worn, but that's what there is.
Does it look like the scimitar from the goblin, from the ward rider?
Yes. It is a goblin-made scimitar. You pick it up,
Goblin.
then I will let you have that for next encounter so you have something to use.
How do I add that to my inventory?
I will take care of all that.
Okay.
I got you. Just make a note about it. We're going to go through the books. Huh? So, Sylvia, as you approach Raoul, he is bleeding out hard. He coughs up a little bit of blood. Okay. And he's like, Sylvie. And he grabs you and pulls you in close to him. Listen, I don't think I'm going to make it. I tried.
No, you. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna cradle his head. I'm gonna look for his wounds. I'm gonna try and stop the bleeding.
He gets a puncture into his liver that is deep. Stop.
He's
not even attempt healing.
Listen to me. It's not a myth. It's real. Vines. The statue. He dies in your arms.
Statue of what? No.
Oh. I'm gonna do some crying. Yeah, it's been like her father for 5 years. What statue?
Now, Doc, you open up.
Yeah.
You open up the parcel that was handed to you by the corpse.
Yeah.
That Dylan smashed in the face.
Well, yeah.
As you open up the cloth wrapped thing, you notice, Doc, that what you see in your hands is the bottom half of some type of statue. It is the feet, the legs, and the bottom part of a sword of some type of artifact.
I walk over to Doc, and I said, Can I take a look at that? Because I'm significant historical significance. Can I take a look at that? And I go to take it out of Doc's hands.
This is up to Doc. What's he gonna do?
I can document it and add it to our ledgers, and I can look for any of the historical significance of it. This is what I do. It's my research.
So he just hands it to her. It is for Lenara, or it is of Lenara. That is the name that I was given when the dead man handed me this statue piece. And given the idea that we are now looking for a statue on the lips of Raoul, I surmise this may be connected. Or not. I guess we'll find out.
Can I roll myths and legends to see if I know Lenora and how it, or do I need to, or if I need to do more research?
You may.
I will roll the same.
Muffin, I didn't hear what you said.
No, I said you may.
Shit.
No, nobody knows shit.
No, we don't know anything about it.
I'm gonna try to.
It's too much to.
Mom,
No, it's telling me I'm angry, so I better not.
yeah, no, you don't roll anything. You are wrapped up in grief right now.
Yeah.
And you're not even
And
near
for right now, we need to
like they're far enough away from you where you don't even hear them.
What?
They're far away from you. You don't hear them talking. You have no idea what's going on.
Okay. That's why we're ending it.
We should bury Raoul and set up a camp to heal ourselves.
So what happens is
You want to bury someone? We've only known for a month.
So
we've known him for 5 years. Thought we were known him for 5 years.
You have
been like on the.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely burying him.
Doc, I don't give a damn about this man.
5 years.
So
back to the caravan.
You guys dig a hole.
I am not digging the hole. Doc doesn't want to bury him. Doc is like, we could set his body aflame if you wish. I can help with that. But these heads not touching the ground. What?
Don't help. Sylvie's gonna.
Doc just looks at me like.
Come off and cry some more.
Like Doc's like moo. It just lights him on fire. That's all I can do.
Wait, this is gonna sound like really gross, but before you set him on fire, I'm gonna search through his pockets.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
See if I can find out any further information about what he's trying to tell me. I am gonna move around.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
With him in the caravan.
Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe he has a chest, actually. He's got a point there. Perhaps if we shouldn't immediately try to, like, burn his corpse. Maybe we bring him back to the caravan so the rest of the people in the caravan can, like, figure out what we're going to do here. Because technically speaking, the head of our caravan just fucking died. This caravan is done. Unless, of course, somebody takes charge of it.
Sylvie's going to take charge of the caravan. Sylvie's going to take charge of the caravan.
I nominate
she's going to use her
leader.
righteous anger, and she's going to be like, "I will fight on in your name."
But
That is it.
regardless,
We will find the
we
statue.
If she were anything like, if she was anything like V from our last campaign, she'd go and cut her hair.
No, I'm not cutting my hair. Even happy that I'm in dirty clothes.
Ashraman is going to dismount, and he's going to like move over to take up the body of our fallen caravan leader, and as respectfully as I can, sling it over my horse.
Pulling it over the horse.
Like, we should really get back to the wagons now.
Right.
They're very excited.
Okay. Wagons.
As you guys approach the wagons, it's a very somber scene. You guys walk towards the wagons. All of the wagon workers are out. Everybody sees what's across the body, or the horse. You guys mount back into the wagons, and you continue to make your way to the through the path. And as you do, you wind down the mountain, and you come across a town known as Outskirts. It takes you roughly about 6 hours to reach. As you reach the town, you walk inside. And as you walk inside, you are met with met by a city guard. And he tells you, he goes, "You seem like trouble has come your way. Here, Lenore at the 3 Staples will take care of you."
Did you say her name?
And that's where we're going to
Lenore.
end tonight.
That's where we end.
That's where we end.
I like it. You cliffhanger. Good cliffhanger. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, that's good because I am really hungry.
All right, my guys.
What did we do this time? I had a lot of fun, everybody.
Well, that's our first actual recording of us playing on this system with the Foundry. Learned a lot of new stuff. Got some shit done. I think it went pretty good. A lot of fun happened. So, yeah. I can't wait to see how this all unfolds, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Seven pages of notes.
So, the first episode of Dungeon Muffins in the books, guys. All right, y'all get some dinners.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Yes, guys.